So, you may be wondering what we're playing today. Bum bum ba da dum. Sorry, I like doing that. But yeah, here we are. We are here in Rio, my friends. So, let's get this all started up. Now, some of you are probably wondering to yourself why I chose to play this after I played Tokyo, but that's actually for a couple of reasons. One, this doesn't have a story mode to it, and two, it's also because this is the first game that had guest characters, or you can not just go up against, but actually play with, or as. And this is also and the third reason is because I think that's it actually. I think the third reason is this is the last game where you can play as your Mii characters, and yeah, that's why I'm doing this now. But here we are. Let the games begin, my friends. So, we're actually going to be doing a couple of things first. One of these is I got quite the story to tell. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The tutorial level of this was total hell to play. If I'm being honest, this is what we were gonna play in the first episode, but what we are gonna tell me these didn't change, because I still want to do rhythmic gymnastics for the second half of this episode. Okay, so, but. If I go into I'm kind of nervous about if I... Actually, I'll just go with my first plan, which was just... We're going to do rhythmic gymnastics first. Because I think what I'm going to do is, in this... Remember when I said that you can also play as me in this? Well, what I was originally going to do was play as myself in the tutorial level, but then I was kind of like... What if we do this for, What if I do this for, Fuck, what am I don't know what I'm trying to say. What if I, play this level, first. So, first run, and 14 of my friends and family are gonna be... What the hell? Oh, here they are gonna be joining us, and the first of our friends that I'm gonna be playing as in this level is Max. Now, I haven't talked to them in a minute, but... Alright, so we're just picking... Like I said, I was going to do the 100-meter dash originally, but I guess it's not... Fuck, what's the word? Okay. Okay, so I guess red is D-pad and blue is the A button. Okay. Fine. Alright. Okay. Alright, I like what I'm seeing. Okay. So we're doing a little bit better than the other person, so I really like what I'm seeing. Oops. Alright. Okay. I'm definitely up for some stiff competition. But... So this is not anywhere near the worst thing I've ever played. I mean, keep in mind, this is only episode 1 of 14 of this series. Well, technically 15 minutes if you're going to count the finale, because we got, okay, oh yeah, I won. But just barely. Alright. So now we can go ahead. Now we can go ahead and go back to the Copacabana Beach. That's what it's called. Or as the missing link from Monster vs. Aliens call it, Cocoa Beach. Yay! Alright. So we got some rings. So yeah, looks like so I'm glad we finally get to so this is another reason I want to do this. I want to see what each of my friends and family would think of each of these characters. So, and this looks like Max is going up against Rosalina. My name is Rosalina. I come from the Comet Observatory, where I've long watched this planet's Olympic Games, especially your lovely gymnastics. Lima's encouraged me to come here, and while I'm a bit over my head exploring the ground, it's been a lot of fun meeting new people. Well, Rosalina, I'm happy to hear that. Alright, so we're going to go back and talk to Toad. We're accepting semifinals entries here. Competition's only getting fiercer at this point, so hang in there. So it's almost time for the semifinal, right? To catch your breath before you go out there. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gotta like speed, kid. Alright, so we're on our semifinal. And we're going up against Roger from American Dad, for whatever reason. Alright, boom. And I don't know if I'm like really a huge fan of this song. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I mean, to be honest, I don't think I've really heard the song outside of here, surprisingly. Once again, this is one of those I'm barely just winning. Alright. Nice! Okay, so we won by a point. And once again, I don't really know how rhythmic gymnastics works outside from this, so I'm just kind of going off numbers, to be honest. And now, yay! Alright, we got 3 coins there. And we got 3 rings. Now it's time to go back to now it's time for the finals. Let's do it. When the crowd is focused on you, we're expecting you to take home the gold. Well, I'm here to go for gold, aren't I? Alright, here we are to the final round. That's it. Alright, Max, we got this, my friend. From the New World. So I guess it just gives you the same song 3 times, which I know I don't, like I said, I know I don't really understand rhythmic gymnastics like at all, but still. Oops. Alright, I actually got a B button down. Nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay, another one I just barely won, but, you know, like I said, I'll take it. And that's how... wait. How the fuck did we get second? Are you... Bitch, are you joking? No, I won all three of those. Well... I mean, I still get to challenge Rosalina or not? I don't know, I don't play this every day, that's why I asked. Okay, it's still... Okay, cool, it still means I do. I've been watching you from your performances, just as the rumors say, your potential is positively celestial. I would like to challenge you to a match, but I must warn you, when it comes to the clubs, I'm no slouch either. I play simply feel so we could have a fabulous competition together. Do not expect to win, however. Alright. You know, I just realized something. It's kind of ironic how Rosalina was the last character that I unlocked, but when I played Tokyo 2020, and she's the first character I'm unlocking here. Like, how funny is that? Alright, so it's Max versus Rosalina. As much as Rosalina is my favorite character in Mario... Jesus. And she's doing a track from 3D World. Which kind of surprised me, because she wasn't really in that game until like after you beat Bowser in World Castle. Alright. I definitely think this definitely has a lot... You have to focus a lot on it. Fuck. Damn it, I lost. That was definitely... But I kind of... Could I try that again, actually? Okay. Second time's the charm. I got Max a better outfit, so maybe this will go better. Alright, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, so I guess not too bad. Alright, boom. See, like, I can't focus on both sides of the screen at the same time, if that makes any sense, but... But, I think what I can do is, what was I gonna... Fuck, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! I'm doing hell of a lot better this time. And sorry I haven't really been commenting much on this one. I'm just really kind of trying to concentrate. But wow, that was definitely much better second time around. Well, we did it. Now we can return to Cocoa Beach. Nice. Yay! So it looks like we got Rosalina as a character, and let's go and gloat at her, telling her how Max did. It's a shame I lost, but I'm thrilled I was able to face you as such a competitor. I hope we meet again. Yeah, I hope we do too. But yeah, I think this is gonna do it for today. I really have to get ready for work, so I hope to see you guys tomorrow.